All right, what is going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I am going through a little fifth wheel review of one that would actually work for our family. If you guys are first time tuning in, appreciate you guys coming here. But I've got 4 kids running around, and this is the 2025 Sprinter 3980 FBS, and this is going to be a front bunk with its own dedicated half bath and a slide that houses, all of their clothes and little knickknacks and stuff. Pretty darn cool floor plan. Now, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description. So hopefully you can check that out if this is something that interests you and you want to get some pricing. But today I'm down at the Keystone RV factory where they laid out 36 different models for me to record. So if you can, while you guys are watching, provide some feedback so they keep, inviting me out to things like that. This is a pretty freaking cool day for me, and I would like to have more pretty freaking cool days. But again, it's the 2025 Sprinter 3980 FBS, and this is going to be a wide body, so it's 101 inches wide. So what you're going to notice is you're going to get just a little bit extra oomph, a little bit more extra walking room, around here on the island. Now I want to show you this living room here real quick, bedroom here in the back with a pretty nice bathroom combination there. But I just want to show you this real quick. And since this is a front bunk, made for something with people with kids or maybe someone that wants to convert like a DIY office or something, I want to go up there first because if you guys don't like the bunks, there's no sense in watching the rest of the camper here. But you're going to get a slide out over here with all of your dresser space. But I mean, look at this. You have a desk to get a little bit of work done if the kids have some homework and you're on a trip or maybe you're homeschooling them. This is a really nice functional space, and it's also open and roomy with an AC back here. By the way, this AC is the Coleman Mach 15K. It's got like a filter in it, so that way you can have a little bit better air quality. But what do you guys think about this bunk situation? I think it's kind of nice looking with the brown, kind of fits in with kind of the two-tone look there. It's also going to be the teddy bear style of mattress, so although they aren't, super thick, they are really nice and squishy and comfortable. You also have the metal grates, to keep the kids from flopping out if they're, dreaming at night and getting all squirrely. 2 outlets, USB and universal C, so that way they can charge up all of their devices. You got a half bath right behind this door. I'll show you that here in a second, but this is going to be that little slide that I was talking about for the dresser. I like the handles on that. I think that's kind of a cool little industrial look. Real hard wood there for the cabinetry as well. But you got 4 of these, so a lot of good space, for all of their stuff right there. You also got a place where you can put a TV if you would like. So if they're bringing like a PlayStation or something, this is where they can play their Fortnite or watch some movies, along with the appropriate outlets. Then you also got a couple cubbies. The only thing I think is maybe lacking up here in this bunk room would be hanging space. They got a little bit, but I would probably like to see a little hanging bar right here. So in case you aren't using this as a desk, you can add that in there. But I just think that's such a neat little place. Right now we got a 16-year-old is, studying up for his driver's license, test and stuff. I could see him posted up right there with his laptop, getting some stuff done while we're traveling around. That is for sure. The bathroom height in here is going to be about 6'4", so even the taller folks won't have a problem with that. And you do have the porcelain foot flush throne, which, as you can see, is going to be plenty of room. You got moving and grooving room in here, absolutely no problem. You flip it around. You got your porcelain sink with your hard wrap plastic. Access to your plumbing. 3 pull-out drawers right there. And then this right here is going to be your water heater. So if you're not familiar with it, bowling gun. If you're not familiar with it, basically as long as you have propane, you have instant hot water for your shower. So with kids, that is going to be a pretty valuable piece to the puzzle for you when you're shopping around. And then again, for height, I'm guessing probably around 6'4". I'm 6 foot for reference. And I've been talking all day, so I'm getting a little bit cuckoo, a little bit crazy. But I wanted to show you that, that reference there. So pretty cool little bunk room. Maybe give some feedback on what you feel like there. I also like the door. I mean, I know it's a plain door, but I think it looks really nice. The decor on this is pretty darn, well done. Now, the control panel is going to be right here, just across from the main entrance, and it's kind of like that old school style, which is what I'm preferential to. Less things to worry about. You don't have to worry about a touch screen or nothing like that, but you got all your slide out controls, and then, all your different tanks. Oh, the bar. Okay. So that's cool. And then your interior lights right there. Awnings, and then you can also check, all your different tank levels. So now we're back here into the living room, and again, dual opposing slide, 101-inch wide body construction, so more room to move around. You're also going to get a slide height of about 6'1" right here, so you don't have to worry about bonking your head, unless you're taller than that. All of the windows do open up for really nice breeze. They're also going to be tinted, and they have, some blinds. I think I'd rather see the roller shades there, but that is okay. I'm sure you're saving, some good money on that one. You also have the no knee knocker table with the 4-chair setups. That way you can sit down and have a little bit of dinner. Plus you got a pretty darn plush recliner right here. And it was asked, it's actually kind of funny, I just got a text. They're wanting me to sit down on it when they heard I was out here at Keystone. They wanted me to take a look because I guess they're a little bit of bigger folks and I'm a little bit of a rounder guy here. So this is what you're looking like for the space. You got your charging port, 2 places for, a couple waters or some brewskis. And this is going to be on that quick recline. And I mean, you could sit here for a while and take a snoozer. I mean, I might even take a little break there later. Who knows? But pretty good little spot for the recliner. It's also going to be directly across from your TV, which looks like it's probably going to be about a 50-inch. Let me go ahead and adjust that. Looks like it's going to be about a 50-incher. You also have the mirrored reflective finish on the fireplace. And then you got zone 1 and 2 on your Bluetooth speaker, or you can click TV mode for that. And the speakers are going to be just up above. You also have the old Steamer Stink Sucker 3000 for the fans, the Max Air fan, which is nice. TV is on a swivel, which isn't a huge deal on this, but I guess if you're at the TV, it's nice to have it rather than not. But then you're also going to notice you have storage up here, and then storage both the same left and right around the microwave. And then a residential sized microwave as well with the good old potato mode. You're going to get a power tower over here in this corner. So if you want to set up like a Keurig or something like that, that'd be a great place for it. You're also going to get the Furrion with the 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings, and an oven big enough for a chicken or 2. Storage, left, right, and then below. And then you do have your island right here. And again, it's going to be hardwood cabinetry. The hard wrap plastic, which, babe, if you're watching, I love you. You also have the stainless steel undermounted bowl with the silver finish there too. I like that. That's nice. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Sorry, I had a little mid hiccup. Now, as you move around, my largest complaint about this entire camper was this freaking thing. This is the latch for the refrigerator. This severely kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you. Because it is, look how freaking long that thing is. Why is there that much tread on that? It, no joke, took me like 2 minutes of straight just going like, it was awful. My arm was burning. I got to sit here and hold a gimbal afterward. My arm's all fried. Switching hands. Crazy. Left side is going to be the freezer. Right side is the refrigerator. It's also going to be a 12 volt, so it'll run off of solar. Your truck battery when you're driving down the road. All that good jazz. And then a pretty good sized pantry here too as well, with the little backlight. As you open it, it'll kick on automatically. So I think that's pretty darn nice. More outlets, so if you want to make this your Keurig out of blender, you can. I also like the tile look. That's going to be basically just like a fancy sticker. 2 pull-out drawers. Oh, that's interesting. Laundry chute out here. I guess maybe use it for the garbage. Maybe put like a garbage. I don't know. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. I don't know how I feel about that yet. But I guess I'd rather have it than not. You also have your fuse box right there too as well. But yeah, pretty good little view here of the room. You also got the flying saucers with those kind of like Edison-esque style lights. I think those are pretty darn sharp. And then right over here, you got room where you can, hang up a couple things. So now we're in the bedroom bathroom. This is a pretty darn impressive bedroom bathroom combo. One, you got your king size bed there on a slide, which is nice. I also think the, it's not like a headboard, but like that backdrop there looks pretty darn snazzy. Looks pretty pinkies up to me. But you got plenty of storage there up underneath. You also have windows that pop open. Again, they are tinted. They have the shades. You have your other control for your third AC, which is right there. So that's going to be your zone, probably zone 3, I would imagine. And then right here, room for some hanging clothes. This will be the same on this side as it will be on that side. And then you have a little bit more storage here up underneath. And then 6 pull-out drawers as well for, like, you know, your socks and your boxers and all that kind of, you know, all that kind of jazz. Emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. And then you have plug-in, so if you want to put a TV right there, I would guess probably like 50-inch would probably squeeze in there, would be my best guess for the largest size TV you could do. Both sides, you can see, have a flip-up counter if you would like, and outlets. And then here, heading into the bathroom, pretty great size bathroom right there. So, I mean, you got the dual vanities. I like how the sinks are like over on each other's side. But, I mean, look at all the space that you get. You also have the porcelain foot flush throne. And I think, just by looking at it, I thought it was going to be a tight fit on the right side, but it's not. But it's actually a pretty good position toilet there, so that's nice. I wear my sunglasses at night. Max air fan. Plenty of countertop space. Place where you can, you know, plug in like a hairdresser or something. Like that little window over here to the right too. I think that's nice. You can play a little friendly neighbor. And then you got a shower. Decent sized shower. Nothing crazy. It's kind of got like a 3-inch dip there on the bottom. But it's really everything that you need. I mean, I'm a bigger guy, 6 foot, 300 pounds, and I could fit in this just fine. And honestly, even if you're 7 feet tall, you're fitting in this. And instead of going with the Tri-Glide Glass series, they went with this, which I actually think I'm a big fan of that. I'd be curious, if you own one of these, you know, how do they hold up? Are they good and easy to clean? Do they maintain well? But I think I would prefer that over the glass, you know, assuming that the functionality of it works. But all right, guys, drop some comments. Let me know what you think. That's a pretty good little view right there. But in case you missed it the first time around, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description. But again, it's the 2025 Sprinter, 3980 FBS, their front bunk model. So you're going to notice on the exterior, you have your marine grade exterior speakers. You got 2 slides on this side. So they put an awning right here and an awning off the slide, which is nice. You're also going to have your electric auto leveling controls. You do have propane over here behind this door. Heated and enclosed underbelly. A little bit of pass-through storage, nothing much there. I'd like to see a little bit more, but I think for what you got on the inside, I think it's okay to pass up on. 2 outlets, key TV. You also have a screen there for the door, and these are kind of fancy steps that fold up into the doorway. And then you have an extra large grab handle as well. Heated and enclosed underbelly. You also have yourself dual axles. And then you got your 6-point electric auto leveling. Actually, it might be, looking at it now, it might be just 4-point auto leveling. So here on the back, you have a 2-inch receiver that'll have a 300-pound hitch rating, so that way you can put on, like, you know, bike racks or anything of that nature. And you also have a 4-way flat, which should have probably 2,000 or 3,000 pounds of tow rating, but I'll put the manufacturer link in the description. Right here, you're going to have prep for the Lippert on-the-go ladder system, so you can get on top of your roof, check your seals, check your slides, and you will be ready to rock. You're also going to have a 50-amp control connection right there as well. Here on the back, you have your dump station right here. You're also going to be eligible to put on slide toppers on each model if you would like. So basically, that's a piece of awning that goes from there to there, prevents debris from falling on top of your unit. Dual axle right there, and then your other dump station, which you can see right there as I'm kind of speeding on through. Back end of your tankless on-demand hot water heater. And then that is locked. Let me show you the old stats on this. Unloaded vehicle weight, 12,560 pounds with an overall GVWR of 16.7. So you can hold 4,000 pounds worth of stuff. Pretty darn nuts. Now this side is a little bit larger for the pass-through, which is nice. You can also see it's ducted for heat, aluminum frame, and it's going to be welded at all points as well. Your other propane bottle behind here, and then the control for the auto leveling right there. Now, solar on the side. Spare tire, as you can see. Then you got some storage there with your battery disconnects and a place where you can put 2 batteries. But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope you guys stick around for another one here in the future. Again, my name is Hunter. This is the 2025 Sprinter 3980 FBS. Have a great day. See you. Meow, 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 meow.